How to make a long-distance relationship work. A forced job transfer can be devastating since neither party knows how to keep a long-distance relationship alive. Perhaps it starts with them expressing eternal love and vowing to talk on the phone every day or assuring one other that distance means nothing. You may think it's easy if you've never had a long-distance relationship, but you'd be wrong. Nobody can truly prepare for the loneliness and longing associated with a long-distance relationship. We can never really know how our spouse will handle being separated from us, even though we think we know them well. While our intentions are good, our imaginations tend to stray off course. Our significant other is partying late into the night, and I'm not sure who is there with them, but they are almost certainly going to meet at least one member of the opposite sex. When they don't return our calls or when we are concerned about whether or not we've been able to reach them, they may have been kidnapped by an office mate or hostage by the cleaning staff. Despite your lack of interest in having to contemplate your situation and wonder what to do next, your life will always be made up of challenges. However, you are most likely better off with the problems you have now rather than getting into another situation with a more serious and long-term problem. A long-distance romance can be successful just like any other relationship, so long as you're okay with the distance. It's important that you're devoted to each other and know that. Communication is vital. It is the one thing that will keep your relationship alive. Everyone who's ever been in a relationship knows that there are good times and bad times. A significant element of the communication lacking in long-distance relationships is body language. To determine how someone is actually feeling, we are dependent on being able to see them. Everything about them screams. It's torturous for you to question every word and movement of your friend because your disability deprives you of the ability to perceive their body language. To understand how important communication is, it's necessary to learn about how it's more than just talking. You shouldn't expect your partner to be able to know what you're thinking. It would help if they could. When you have an issue, it's critical that you talk about it, and the sooner the better, whether you're combative or not. Just get it out in the open. Tell each other everything, even if it's hard. Even if you're planning to spend an evening with friends and can't tell your partner beforehand, share that information with them later on. After all, one of the perks of spending time with friends is that you get to share all the juicy details when you get home. The one way to keep a long-distance relationship going is to keep in touch with your partner and let them know about every part of your life. You should send a text, an email, or make a phone call, no matter how minor or trivial anything may seem. Even though there are simple moments during a day that we don't always take the time to think about sharing with someone special, such moments really bring us closer together when we are far apart. If you can't understand how to make a long-distance relationship succeed, if you have trouble connecting with your partner, or if you have difficulty expressing your feelings, getting help from an outside resource can really help you to fix what's missing and help you open up to each other in various ways, which will ensure that your long-distance relationship stays fresh and exciting for years to come.